Neetu. Okay. So Akshita, Ashish, Pawan, and Neetu. Do you have your systems right now with you?
No, I am operating from the mobile.
Same here. From mobile only, I'm attending this session.
Okay. If it is possible for you to have a system in place, so we can try right now.
All right. Okay.
And what about Akshita and Ashish?
Can't
No,
be
I am not
able.
operating from system. I am operating from mobile only.
Me
No
too.
problem. Okay. So what is pathways? So when you join Toastmasters, you are expected to give some speeches, but those speeches are not random speeches. They follow the Pathways framework. So what is Pathways? Pathways is nothing but a Toastmaster education system which is designed to help you grow as a speaker and a leader. Because if there is a proper system, we can follow that system, we can see our progress, we can see how where we are growing, what mistakes we are performing and how to improve them. All right. So Pathways has three main elements: the path, the level, and the project. Now, what are these? We will learn in the subsequent slides. So, what is a path? So, when we join Toastmasters, everyone has a different goal. Someone wants to become a better coach, someone wants to become a better presenter, someone may want to become a good leader, someone want to become a more innovative. So keeping different goals in mind, pathways has Toastmaster International has designed pathways and laid out 11 paths. Now what are those 11 paths? Dynamic leadership, effective coaching, engaging humor, innovative planning, leadership development, motivational strategies, persuasive influence, presentation mastery, strategic relationships, team collaboration, and visionary communication. As the names are quite self explanatory, you can see that these names, these titles are linked with some goal. Okay, so any member can take up a path which is suitable to their goals and start working upon them. Now, once you choose a path, for example, based on my goal, I choose the path dynamic leadership. So once I choose this path, there will be an opening of 5 levels in front of me. So one path will contain 5 levels. Okay. Now, those of you who are into trekking and stuff might be knowing that when we want to trek the mountain, we start from a base camp. Our base camp is a place where all our resources are stored and where we can come back to rest and to access those resources. Similarly, in pathways, also, you start with the base camp and you start climbing levels. Once you are done with the first level, then you go to the second level, then third level, so on and so forth, up to the level 5. After you are done with level 5, you are uh, marked as one path complete. Now in each level, so we have seen that there are total 5 levels. So in each level, there are 3 projects, 2 to 3 projects. Okay, and as you complete each project, you move within the level. For example, in level 1, there are 3 projects. So the first project that you take up is the icebreaker. Okay, and every project will have its objective. So there is a nomenclature that we follow in pathways. It's called as level 1, project 1. So if you're attempting your level 1, project 1, it will be called as L1P1. If you're attempting your level 1, project 2, it will be called as L1P2. So if you're attempting your level P project 1, It will be called as L3P1. This is the common nomenclature you might get to hear in the weekly meetings also. Okay. So now we will, those who have your systems, we will try hands-on as to how to choose your path. So your first thing that you do once you get your credentials is you choose your path. Okay, so I hope everyone here has got their credentials. Anyone who has not got can type in the chat box. Okay, everyone has got their credentials. So once you go, you go to this website www.toastmasters.org. This is the official website of Toastmasters with a member ID. And how you set your password. So let me show you. Okay, so here in the URL, I'll type www.toastmasters.org. I'm currently logged into the website, so I'll log out. So you will get a screen like this when you click on the login. You have to put in your email ID, the registered email ID. And since I've already logged in, so I can log in with my password. But in your case, you have to mark it as forgot password and set your password manually. Okay. Any questions till now?
No.
So once you log in into your Toastmasters, a screen will appear like this. Okay. Okay, let me do this instead of presentation. I'll show you the live only. So all of you have got this presentation. It's just a step by step of what we are going to learn in this session, in the presentation. Okay.
I have shared the presentation with all, I think, except Pawan and Ashish sir. I have shared to each and everyone.
Okay, I'll reshare it on the group today. No problem. So once you log into your Toastmasters, you will get a screen like this. So you have to go to pathways. Okay, and first step is we are choosing our path. So we go to choose a path. Okay, is there any member who would like me to do this on their behalf so we can just repeat this login exercise and choosing a path?
Yes, you can do mine.
Okay, wait. So I'll log in with Akshita's credentials right now. Your email
Yes.
ID?
Should I send you in chat box?
Yeah.
I sent in chat box.
Yeah, I have put it. So Akshita, you might have received some email with the password credentials.
Yes, checking. Yes. Should I send you the link now?
Yeah, you let me know the password and then you change it later.
Okay. I sent you that link.
Okay, so the link won't work in my case. So let me do it with my ID also. Only you try it later.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so once you go to pathways, you go to choose a path.
I have shared the password in the comment box.
Okay, should we try with that?
Yeah.
So what I did is I just entered the email ID and then forgot password, and then you will be able to reset it manually. You can just see what's happening here and you can. Okay, I'm not able to log in.
It's A capital, I guess.
And there is no space, no?
No space.
I'm trying with that only. There is some problem, so let it be.
I share my credential.
Uh, we hold this on for a moment. We just move ahead because this is just a login exercise. So you try it at your end. If you face any problem, then let me know. So we are again coming to the main screen, pathways, and choose a path. So when you click on choose a path, it will ask you to select the path language. It is by default English for all of us. How would you like to access your material? So we prefer going with the digital resources. It's asking you two options, digital and printed. You just click on the digital resources. How would you like to select your learning path? So there are two options by which you can select your path. First is you can have a look on the paths, what are the objectives, what are the projects, and then take a decision, or you can take an online assessment. So let's see both the options one by one. First, I click on the view path options. So when I click on view path options, it will open a screen with all the paths, a brief description and a detailed description. For example, the first path is dynamic leadership. Now it will give a summary what it is about. So negotiate and manage change, leadership skills for any situation. So this is a brief about this path. Okay, and it will ask you whether you want to select this path or you want to know more about this path. So you say, no, I want to know more about this path. You can go to the learn more about dynamic leadership path. So now in detail, it will explain you what this path is about. Okay. Now you want to know what are the projects that I'm going to take in this path. So you can go to view all projects in this path. Okay. So what happens is generally first and second level in all the paths is more or less same. What changes in all the projects in all the paths starts from third level. Okay. Like first level is common in all the paths. It starts with icebreaker, evaluation and feedback, researching and presenting. Second is understanding your leadership style, understanding your communication style, introduction to Toastmasters mentoring. Why these are common? Because Toastmasters recommends that these are the basic of any path that you take. You want to become a good communicator, you should have a good, you should know how to evaluate, you should have a basic understanding of leadership, you should have a basic understanding of mentoring. And then your path specific project starts from level 3 onwards. Okay, so if I click on elective projects, elective are the optional projects that are specific to the paths. Okay, so out of these, you can do any two, like active listening, connecting with storytelling, connect with audience, so on and so forth. Again, in level 4, these are the electives. In level 5, these are the electives. Apart from the electives, there are some mandatory projects like negotiate the best outcome, manage change, lead in any situation, reflect on your path. Okay, let's do it for another path. For example, I'm keen on improving my humorous skills. So I will just go to learn more about engaging humor. So it will give me a brief about what this path consists of. If I go to view all projects in this path, so now you can see that again the first and second level is same. Icebreaker, evaluation and feedback, researching and presenting. Second is know your sense of humor, connect with your audience, introduction to Toastmasters, mentoring. So there is slight change in level 2. Instead of know your leadership, now it is know your sense of humor. So now you can see how it is getting changed based on your path goal. Okay. Then again, the level 3 onwards, the projects are entirely different. Okay. And these are the electives. So you can go through these projects and take a call whether you want to attempt these projects, and then you can choose the path. So example, if you say, no, I like team collaboration, you can select team collaboration and then you can continue. Okay, so this is the first option. Now, second option was, say after reading this, you're still not able to make the decision that, no, I don't know which path I want. So Toastmasters give you an option of taking an online assessment. So what this online assessment is nothing but a set of psychometric questions. So when you answer these, it runs an algorithm and it gives you a recommended path based on your answers. That okay, from your answers, it seems like you are interested in this. So we recommend you to take this. Okay. So when you click on this and you say start, I'm not going to attempt all the questions, but I'll just show you how it works. So it will ask you some questions like select 3 topics you are interested in learning about the list below. For example, you select public speaking, you say I like coaching, and you say I like interpersonal communications. Okay. Now it will ask you which is the most relevant goal. So you say this. So you can see it will show you your progress, that how many questions are left and how many questions you have attempted. And again, so these are the questions which will gauge where you are more interested in. So once you, so this assessment will take you around 15 minutes to complete, almost. And after that, it will recommend you a path. Now, after it recommends a path, you say, no, I don't like what this assessment has recommended me. I want to go with that another path. You can still do that. Okay. So once you choose the path, suppose you have taken a path. Now, again, we will go to the base camp. So I will summarize the first part, what we have discussed. We have discussed about logging in into the Toastmasters website curriculum. And second is how to choose a path. Okay. Now we will learn about when we have selected a path, after that what we do. Okay. So after you have chosen your path, again, whatever you want to see, first you have to go to Basecamp. Every resource, everything you will find in Basecamp. Okay, so once you go, you log into Toastmasters again for the ease of understanding. Okay, go to Pathways, go to Basecamp. So anyone here who have, I think Pawan has given his speech already, right? So you are very well versed with how this works. Yes, Pawan?
Yes, absolutely correct. I have given my L1 P1 and I think L1 P2 completed.
Yeah, so you have already given that. Apart from that, I see that Akshita, you have also attempted any speech till now?
L1 P1 and L1 P2 1.
Okay, so you are already, you have already completed till here. Means what we have learned, you already know. And what about Akshita?
No, not yet.
Akshita Soni.
Okay.
Yeah, I already gave my L1 P1 at the second.
Okay, so you have also attempted. And Neetu is new, Ashish is new, and Arshin is new. Right. So Neetu, Ashish, and Arshin, could you understand what we learned so far?
Yes, yes.
Yes, we have to try it out. Then we will get that kind of,
Yeah,
we'll
sure.
be sure about it. Yeah.
Yeah, but you learned the objective, that why we are
Yes,
doing
yes,
it,
yes,
right?
yes, yes.
Okay. So what we do next is, uh, once you have chosen your path will show here. So since I have taken two paths, it's showing me my two paths. So I'll just open. So here it is my path. I have taken presentation mastery. So I click on open curriculum. Guys, since the session was till 6:30, is it okay if we spill over till 10 to 15 minutes?
Yes, definitely. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Okay. So now those who have not started yet, it will show your curriculum progress is 0 because you have not started. But as you go on giving your speeches, as you go on giving your projects, this progress will increase. Okay. So first I will start with level 1. I will go and view details. Now you already have a fair idea that my level 1 will have 3 projects: icebreaker, evaluation and feedback, researching and presenting. What is an icebreaker? Icebreaker is nothing but breaking the ice. Breaking the ice means you're going to give your first project, and what better than introducing your own self? So icebreaker project will include introducing yourself to the club. Now, I don't know how I have to do that, or what is the time limit, or what I'm supposed to do in this project. So everything is available in this resource, in these resources. So we'll first start with the icebreaker. Okay, I'll mark it as activate. Once I mark it as activate, it means I have initiated this project and I can complete it at my own pace. So the beauty of Pathways is there is no time limit to complete any project. You can complete it at your own pace. Okay. After activating it, I will mark it as launch. So if you go through these pathways and these projects in detail, I think 50% of your speech will be ready by that only. And rest you can take help of your mentor or your other online resources. But if you can go through these resources on pathways, 50% of your speech will be ready by that only. So this is how it will look. Icebreaker level 1 project. Now I click on begin. So what this screen is showing me is just a brief introduction about how this project works, what are the requirements, how you can navigate through this screen. So it's very self explanatory screen. Okay. But yeah, it takes some time to load. By the time the screen is loading, I would request the members who have already given their speeches as to write in the chat box if they are looking for something specific in this session. If they want to learn something specific, please write it in the chat box so we can cover that topic as well. Okay, so this is how I advance to the screen by clicking on the arrow. So you can see that it will mention the objective of this speech. The objective is it is an opportunity to introduce yourself, and this will be a 4 to 6 minute speech. Okay, this is what skills you will be learning. This is the purpose. Now you will also find when you navigate through this project some important PDFs. For example, here you can see a project checklist. So you just click on that and a checklist will download. Okay, so this is your project checklist. The purpose, it will mention the purpose, overview, what you're supposed to do this in this project, okay, like that. Again, going back to the screen. So once you navigate through this, it will ask you assess your skills before. What is the purpose of this assessment is that you are starting with introducing yourself. So before giving this speech, it is expected that before giving a speech, you will have some skills, and after giving this speech, you will improve those skills. So you assess that what is your current status. It is like target versus actual, something like that. So its question is like, say, I am confident and calm when speaking in front of the groups. Now you answer it as honestly as possible. Okay, you answer this. Okay, I understand the structure of basic speech. If you don't understand, you mark it 1. If you understand, mark it 5. So you have to be as honest as possible, because this is not, no one is going to check this, but it is for your own self-assessment, for tracking your own progress. Okay. So once you are done with this assessment, you mark it as okay. Okay, there are some videos, you can just go through them, you can learn how to give nice speech. Okay, there is another PDF. So see, they have also given you a worksheet to prepare your speech, like what more you want, everything is there. Okay, about yourself, you can jot down the points about yourself, why you have joined Toastmasters, what are your goals. So say if you're not able to prepare your speech, you're not sure what to mention, how to introduce yourself, so it's also giving you an outline that you can just write down here and then form a speech, how it should be. Like you should greet the audience, you should capture the interest, you should introduce yourself, how you should transition. So if you go through all these, it will help you immensely in preparing your speeches. Okay. Again, how you should prepare your speech, how you should rehearse, what are the main elements required in this. So I'm going through in detail so that you get an idea of how to navigate through these resources, and almost all the projects, for all the projects you'll need to do this, you'll need to follow this. So once you have done all this, you have attempted your speech, then you can come back here. So see, this is something called as evaluation form, which you are supposed to share it with your evaluator or with the vice president education before your speech, because you receive evaluation in this form. And you can also see what is your evaluation criteria. So if you can read it, you'll get an idea of what is expected from you when you give a speech. Okay. So these are some improvement points. These are your strengths. Then how was your delivery? Everything is there.
Actually, I think this is the evaluation form, no? Evaluation
Yes.
resource.
Yes.
So, this is actually we just supposed to get from our evaluator.
No, it is like before attempting your speech, when you're preparing for your speech, you download your form from here, from the evaluation resource, and then share it with your evaluator if you know beforehand who is your evaluator, or you share it with your vice president education. So that helps. Okay. And when you are attempting your speech during the meeting, so your evaluator will fill in this form or will evaluate you based on the criteria mentioned in this evaluation form. For example, in your evaluation sheet, it is mentioned that nothing specific is mentioned. It's mentioned that you excelled at, you may want to work on. So your evaluator will give, based on your objective, it will give you comments here. And about your delivery, they will rate you here. Okay, and after that, they will share this form with you. So now we will also learn about how to upload this form in the later part of the session. But since we are in the preparatory stage of our speech, so let's stick to that. Now, once you have given your speech, you can come back to your pathways and then again to your speech and then again to your project, and then assess your skills after. So after giving your speech, if you feel that there is an improvement in you, now you're more confident, you're more calm, so you can assess yourself based on your own evaluation. So before you could not understand the structure of speech, but now you can understand the structure of speech. It has an introduction, body, and a conclusion. So yes, I'm very well versed. I'm aware of my strengths as a communicator and a leader. Yes, now I am. So again, this has to be your honest assessment based on your own evaluation. And once you give your assessment after, your project will be marked complete. Okay, so how we see it in here. Once you mark your project complete here, this pathways will automatically consider it as complete and it will update your progress here. It is not updating right now, but it will show the progress. And once you complete all the projects of a particular level, then you send a request to your Vice President Education to mark your project as complete. So that we will see how it happens. So the second part of our session was about learning to prepare your speeches, and it is a very important and often neglected uh, part of your speech. What we do is generally we just start writing it down as soon as we decide that we are going to give our level 1, level P1, level 1, P2, but we don't go in depth. But you see, there are so many resources, so many data, information, and it is very useful. So don't skip this step. Try to go in depth and learn what is the objective, what it is asking from you. Okay, so this is the second part of your session, how to prepare your speeches. Now I will just take up the requirements from the chat box. So Akshita is saying how to update it after giving speeches. And okay, Akshita, I want to ask you, Akshita Soni, uh, what did you exactly do when you did you give your assessment after skills?
And now I got it.
Okay, so you just try and give say mark complete and then see if
Yeah.
if it is updating your percentage over here. Okay,
Yep, it's working now.
it's working.
Yep.
How many percentage showing now?
I just updated the icebreaker, so it is showing 5%, 25%.
Okay, it's showing as 25%. Great. And why it is not showing for me?
Refresh. You just have to click on refresh.
Okay, maybe it knows that I have not given this speech till now. Never mind. I'll take the second question from Pawan. Pawan, you share the screenshot, so let me open the screenshot. 9%. Okay. Akshita, is it showing 25% for you?
No, it is जहाँ पर ये 9% शो कर रहा है वहाँ पर 5% ही शो कर रहा है.
Ah, 5. Yeah, that is okay.
Yeah, 50%. It is showing 25% in my path.
Okay. So this 50% is the within level completion, and this 9% is overall completion. Overall completion means all the 5 levels considering. Okay.
I just updated the icebreaker only. That's all.
Yes. So Pawan, what is your question exactly?
My question is, Aksha, when I'm just giving the activation and the launch for researching and the presentation, na, it's not showing. So should I again Send a request to Vice President Education to just showing it as a complete.
1 minute. Let's see your screenshot again. It is not showing as complete, you mean to say?
Yes, absolutely. And I also did a lot of exercise on this, but each and every time it's asking for a assessment and it shared some kind of a PDF. That's it.
Okay. So what I recommend you, Pawan, is it is showing you the progress in percentage. So I will recommend you that you attempt your third speech, okay, and then see what is the status. And for your second issue, let's connect offline after this, or when you have your system available. So you share me your screen, and then we can do.
I can share right now. I'm also logged in into my account only.
Okay. Is
Should I
Mukul
share?
here?
Please share. Actually, let me know. I can help you with anything.
Okay. So Pawan, let me see if you can share your screen.
Of disabled participant screen sharing.
1 minute. Try it now.
Yes, absolutely. It's done. Give me a while. Is it visible now?
Yeah.
Okay. So recently I also done exercise. Let's suppose. Okay, now it's updated just before 2.
Okay. Sometimes it takes a while to update. Like in my case, it is not updating at all, but I know it will. So
Okay, it's done.
Okay. One more thing. So you have completed now 3 speeches of level 1. So now there is showing level 1 completion innovation planning. So kindly activate this and you can generate your certificate. And after generating that certificate, kindly share the certificate with BP Abhishek, Toastmaster Abhishek, Vice President Education.
How to do this? Mukul?
New certificate, like it's showing to you mark is complete.
Yes.
Mark complete. First mark is complete. Yeah.
Okay, done.
just a minute. To all the participants, please see this very carefully because it will help you in marking your levels complete. Yeah, please go ahead.
Yes. Now, should I launch it?
Yeah.
Yes, I did. Then a PDF open.
Please go below mark complete pending confirmation approval. Okay, so now approval has. Okay, wait a second. Please go back and refresh your screen.
Yes, and I should just. I did.
What it's showing? Pending approval. It's showing pending approval. Please check.
No, it's again showing launch only.
No, wait a second. Just in between it, pending approval.
Here in the status, it is showing pending
Status,
completion
pending
approval.
completion.
So after VP marks it complete, it will be marked as complete, right?
Okay. Done. Pending completion.
Stop
Okay.
sharing your screen. Wait a second. Stop sharing your screen. I'm
Yeah,
sharing.
sure. Give me a while.
And make me a co-host only. Okay, so my screen visible now, right?
Yes, Mukul, it's visible.
Here is the pending request. Okay, so I can get your request here. Pawan Maheshwari, innovation planning, level 1 complete. So I mark it complete here. Okay, if any comment I want to give, then I can give here. I will submit it. And now you can get an option of view certificate over there.
Yes, I just got a mail, I think.
You got a mail, and
Pawan,
you
you
can
can share your screen again so we also can see.
Yes, I do.
refresh your screen.
Fresh. Yes, view certificate. Is it visible?
Yes, Pawan.
Yeah, it's a party term now.
Yeah, and you can share this with Abhishek.
Sure, I do. I do. Thank you.
Yeah, so the members, what we did is just mark when you are completing your level, you mark it as mark complete, and then the request goes to Vice President Education, who at their end they mark it as complete, and then your level 1 is marked as complete. Same will happen for level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5 also. Okay. Mukul, would you
Okay,
also like to take? Yeah, tell me.
Okay, just like there was something just on level 2, there was a topic just like understanding your leadership style. Means what actually as a Toastmaster we just need to prepare.
Again, you go to launch.
It's showing.
No, is it the same screen that you launched?
No, actually, I think I was just launching the level 2 and this one launch.
Yeah. Now wait a second. Don't click it. Wait.
Okay.
Okay, you click it because I think it's slow. Yeah. Now be on this page only.
It's showing the same.
Click on this left arrow.
You can also see that this is the
Yeah,
understanding.
click on the left arrow.
Left arrow.
Yeah.
I did.
Go to the very beginning, means keep on clicking because I think you're reached an end already.
You can go from very beginning from below option. Select to move to another section.
Yeah.
Just click on. You can go to the very beginning.
Introduction. Yeah. Yeah.
Again, should I need to fill it out?
So now you can go through this entire project.
Okay.
Okay, and it will tell you what you need to do in this project. So as you can see on the screen, it's written what is the purpose of leadership. Then again, you start. There is no arrow here.
No.
Okay. Can you go to introduction again?
Yeah, please.
Yeah. Now move with the arrow.
Should I click this project checklist?
Yeah, you can click on the project checklist. So this is about.
This is about my project, I think, and
Yes, how you need to prepare. You can go again to the curriculum. Yeah, again move with the project. Yeah, again click on the arrow. You can take this assessment later. Click on the arrow.
that is the lock screen.
No, click on the arrow. Again. Yeah, so you now you go slow, Pawan. Click on the
Sorry.
click on the forward arrow. It's okay. Yeah, again. Okay. Please go back.
Where we stuck actually, picture?
I'm just trying to see the screen where it is mentioning different leadership styles, Mukul.
Okay.
Uh, okay. I think
Yeah. Move with this arrow. Ah.
It's
Mukul, yeah.
it's come under print my project. Just click on print my project. You will get the entire PDF of this entire project now.
Yes. Also, yeah, so this is also a very useful resource.
yeah, this one the styles of the leadership. I think the
Yes,
point
yes.
number 7.
So what I mean to say is just if you're asking that how to prepare about this speech. So basically it is asking you to learn about different leadership styles and which leadership style applies to you. So you can just read that what are the different leadership styles. Okay. Like this
Okay,
is the
done.
assessment they have given to you, that you are a problem solver, you are an innovative thinker. Where do you find, and nothing, and the best part about these is nothing is right or wrong, nothing is good or bad, it's just identifying yourself and your style.
Done.
Mukul, for a while would you like to also take it from that point, how
Yeah,
to
definitely.
upload the evaluation?
Okay. Pavan, stop sharing
Right,
your screen.
stop it. Yes, I do.
Okay, wait a second. So hope everyone can see my screen, right?
Yes, we can see. So now we will
So
learn about how to upload the evaluation form after the speech. Yeah, sorry. Mukul.
okay. So everyone, so whenever you attempt any kind of speech, so you have to find your evaluation sheet into that project. Okay. So you have to share that evaluation sheet with your evaluator first. Okay. For suppose for the next meeting, I am the evaluator of Toastmaster Raja's speech. So he will share that blank evaluation sheet with me. During the meeting I will fill out that evaluation sheet, like whatever feedback I have fill out and give back it to speaker itself na. So now we will go to the base camp again. After completing your speech, when you mark your speech na, go to base camp again. Here you can see the option my documents. If you can see the option my documents, okay, you can click on my documents. So every you have the already created folder of the every label 1, label 2, label 3, label 4 and label 5. In label 1 you just can click on it and you can upload your evaluation sheet. For that, like I have uploaded my evaluation sheet of label 1. So we did not need to find it anywhere else na. So my first speech evaluator was Toastmaster Devans. So he have filled out that evaluation sheet and he have shared with me, and he have given you have excellent at. So I have taken down these points here. You can challenge yourself and each and every point is written over here. So after meeting gets over now, so we forgot whatever feedbacks we got. So once we upload that kind of feedbacks into that folder na, so after a year, after 2 year, if you want to find what feedback you got, you can find it from here itself. Let me share my another screen. Wait a second. I hope it's clear to everyone, right? Please confirm if it's clear to everyone.
Yes.
Okay. I am sharing one more point. Okay. So after completing your speech, we are used to take the feedbacks after on the WhatsApp. We message each and every individual to take the feedback. So here is also one option, my feedback. When you click on this option, my feedback, okay, so feedback request is from my side. If I talk about, I have took a feedback on 2018. Okay. So what I have written here, I would like to hear your thoughts on my first speech of pathways, and also want to know what mistake I did for missing the best paper speech certificate that I have asked on 29th of July 2018. So these all are four feedbacks that I have got. So you can see, like, if I want to check my feedback, whatever feedback I got 2 years back, I can see from here. So what I need to do, I have to just click on the request feedback and search for the user. I can manually like, I want to mention the name. If I Ekcha, so this request goes to Ekcha, and if I mention the name Pavan, this request goes to Pavan. So such like this. So I can ask the like feedback like this. And if I ask to it everyone, I can mention it everyone. And if I want to ask to managers means what I have mentioned above. So I will post it. So this request will goes to Ekcha and Pavan, and you can give your feedback. So while giving your feedback, you can hide your name, so it will comes as a anonymous. And if you visible your name, it will show as like Bedit Ajmera, like the person who have given the feedback. So the name of that person will visible over here. So these two are the major points in it now: feedbacks and my pages. So if you are not able to see such kind of options, just let me know. Like, as I got to know, it's not visible to some of the member of our club. So just let me know in any which case. So there is a third more option, my badges. This is not much useful. So when you complete your each and every level, you will get the level 1 completion badges: level 1 achieve, level 2 achieve, and level 3 achieve. So these all are the certificate that these all are the badges that I have received so far. Yes, Ekcha. I completed my point now.
Thank you very much, Mukul. And I will just conclude the session in next 2 minutes. Before that, I would also like the members to know that when you complete your levels, we have something called as Triple Crown. So when you complete your level 3, you are awarded with a badge by Toastmaster International. It's called as Triple Crown. This Mukul is showing something.
So this
It
is the
looks
badge.
like this. Yeah. I hope you all of you want this for yourself. But the condition is you have to complete all your levels in 1 year.
We have to complete your three levels: level 1, level 2, and level 3. Any three level in one educational year, and that would be from July to June,
Okay.
like this.
So this is a badge you get along with your Triple Crown certificate when you complete your level 3 in one educational year.
Apart from that, yeah, if anyone have any other doubts, you can ask to us.
Yes. Pawan has written something. How can we register for another pathways? Do we need to complete one? So Pawan, till now, second path used to be a paid thing. If you like, first path is free for all the members from Toastmaster International, and the second path onwards, we need to order it. But for this particular calendar year, Toastmaster International had made it free. So, Mukul, are you aware if this is still on? If we can still order our second path?
No, it's not free as of now, no. So you have to buy another part by paying additional $20.
Yeah. And the reason of doing a second path is also there is something called as DTM ship, Distinguished Toastmaster, but it is, I think for today's session, it is a bit out of scope. We can take it in some other session of what DTM is and how to go about it. It's a very renowned position in Toastmasters. It's like those people who are DTMs are like on the top of their communications and everything, and they have many duties apart from just giving the speeches. So I think if we can take it, Mukul, if we can take it in some meeting of ours and explain them that what is DTM and how to go about it. And I think that is
Yeah, it's
where,
like a big achievement. If anyone have any doubt, like if you want to know about DTM right now, we can explain it. If you want to know it next meeting, then we can explain the next meeting.
yeah, so that's where the use of second path comes into the place, because it's a mandatory for, if you want to achieve your DTM, then you need to do your 2 paths, and apart from that, many other things. So before we move ahead, I just like to know if anyone is having any question, and how do they find this session useful, not useful, something else they want to add, so that we can
Yes,
free the
so everyone
members
can
who
unmute
are.
themselves, na? Akshita, Arshin, Pavan, Neetu. So I request everyone kindly unmute, and like if you want have any feedback, then please share.
Yeah, please. So we go one by one. Will that be fine? Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Akshita. Yes.
Thank you very much, Akshay and Tia Mukul, for your precious time, actually. And all the things has been cleared very much. Until time, we are up to the mark. And if anything need anything apart from this, definitely we will revert back to you.
Definitely,
Thanks for your
this
time
is,
and support.
this is not the end. We will keep organizing such sessions. And if any doubt, if you feel any doubt at any moment, you can like connect with us. Akshita, Soni, did this session serve your purpose?
Yep, pretty much everything.
Okay. Feedback from Arshin. Yes, it was mostly clear. We'll ask if on any query. Thank you, Arshin. Thank you, Akshita Joshi. Neetu?
Yeah, thank you so much, Cheksha. It was really very helpful session. And now I think so much of explanation, so many things we have to do. So really we feel like we are geared up for this, wonderful journey. So it is like a booster dose for us. Ki, bhaiya, ab to karna hi hai start. So we will go ahead with it. So wonderful it is.
Glad to
Really.
hear, Neetu. We are looking forward to your speeches.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Very soon I'm going to start. Actually, I'm waiting for my summer break. It will start from 14th. So I think that time I will totally devote for it. And maybe, I'm waiting for it so that I can be totally focused, and then properly I will be able to do it.
Not an issue.
Thank you so much for this wonderful session.
Thank you. Thank you for joining. Yeah. Thanks, Mukul, for your support.
Thanks, Akshay. Now we can stop recording. Yeah.
Yeah.